Have you ever felt surrounded by fear? Like the walls are closing in, and no matter what you do, uncertainty and anxiety won't leave you alone. Maybe you're facing a difficult situation at work. Maybe there's a storm in your family. Or maybe you're fighting battles in your mind, trying to silence the voices of doubt and fear. But Psalm 27 begins with a bold declaration. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is a stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27:1. Fear cannot rule where God rules. David wrote this psalm in a time of trouble. Enemies surrounded him. Danger was everywhere. Yet, he didn't crumble under fear. Instead, he reminded himself, the Lord is my light. The Lord is my stronghold. Think about that. A stronghold is a fortified place, a place of safety. If God is your stronghold, what power does fear have over you? What situation can truly defeat you? If you're standing in the presence of God, fear has no place in your life. So, let me ask you, are you allowing fear to take up space where God should be? The one thing that matters most. David had one desire above all else. One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Psalm 27:4. Notice he didn't say, God, remove my enemies. God, fix my problems. God, give me what I want. Instead, he said, God, I just want to be with you. What if, instead of asking God to take away your struggles, you asked him to draw you closer? What if, instead of focusing on the storm, you focused on his presence? Wouldn't that change everything? God will hide you in his shelter. Psalm 27:5 gives us an incredible promise. For in the day of trouble, he will keep me safe in his dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of his sacred tent and set me high upon a rock. God doesn't just watch over you. He hides you. He protects you. He lifts you up. That means your troubles don't define you. Your enemies don't control you. Your fears don't have the final say. God does. Do you trust him to be your shelter? Do you believe that he is holding you up, even when everything around you seems uncertain? Waiting on God, a lesson in strength. David ends this psalm with a powerful command. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Psalm 27:14. Waiting is not easy. We want answers now. We want change immediately. But waiting on God is never wasted time. Because while you wait, he is strengthening you. While you wait, he is preparing the way. While you wait, he is building your faith. So, instead of asking, God, when? What have you asked, God, what do you want to teach me in this season? Call to action. If this message spoke to your heart, comment below. Lord, I trust your timing. Let's declare together that we will wait on God with faith, not fear. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so more people can be reminded of God's faithfulness. Fear has no place in your life. Because God is your light, your salvation, and your stronghold. Stand firm in his presence. Amen.